नमस्कार, मैं परमिला टंडन P24 न्यूज मीडिया चैनल में आप सबका स्वागत करती हूँ। जेट फाउंडेशन मेलबर्न ऑस्ट्रेलिया द्वारा श्री श्रीनिवास कल्याण महोत्सव बेरबी मेलबर्न में आयोजित किया गया, जिसमें प्रमुख अतिथि के रूप में विक्टोरिया विधानसभा के सदस्य ब्रैड बैटन शामिल हुए। कार्यक्रम में पूजा अर्चना, भक्ति संगीत और सांस्कृतिक प्रस्तुतियां भी प्रस्तुत की गई, जिनमें भारतीय संस्कृति और परंपराओं का अद्भुत संगम देखने को मिला। इस आयोजन ने न केवल धार्मिक एकता को बढ़ावा दिया, बल्कि मेलबर्न की भारतीय समाज की समृद्धि और धार्मिक धरोहर को भी ऊंचाई दी। इस अवसर पर P24 न्यूज मीडिया चैनल ने वहां के वॉलंटियर्स और मुख्य मेहमान से बात की। आइए सुनते हैं उन्होंने क्या कहा।
Hello everyone, welcome to P24 News Media channel, and today we have Dr. Vani. Can you tell us something about today's event?
Yeah, it is Jai Shri Mannarayana. Andarki Namaskaramu. I'll speak in English. This is the jet under the His Holiness G.S. Swami Trust. It's been conducted Sri Srinivas Kalyanam. It's a marriage ceremony of Lord Vishnu, and it is purely is performed such a way with Vedic cultures and all mantras, which is such a great event in having in Melbourne, because we miss India, and having blessed to see this one is such a wonderful opportunity. I want to talk about the main reason of the event, which is the part which is going to be a big milestone for the temple construction for Saket Kshetra, which is a name for the temple. We are trying to acquire a land where we can do all these events and cultural activities ongoing, and it's a place for a permanent place abode for worship, where we Jet already involved.
Thank you so much to P24 Media for being here today and supporting our event. So I think you first asked me what this event is all about. So this is Srinivasa Kalyanam. So we're performing the marriage of Lord Srinivasa with Sri Devi Bhudevi. So we're performing the wedding, and you know for a fact that when there's a wedding, we go all out. And when we're doing the wedding of our God, the one that we worship, we have put in a lot of effort, and we've got a lot of volunteers who have been supporting us, not just with this one event, but as Dr. Vani mentioned, we've got many events that we've done over the last more than 20 years. So Jet Foundation here in Australia has been active for more than 20 years under the guidance of our founder and inspirer, our guru, who is none other than Chinnajiyar Swamiji. So as you know, in Hyderabad, we have the Statue of Equality, which he has built, one of the biggest, largest sitting statues in the world. So under his guidance, we've been conducting many Vedic activities and things here for kids, especially to learn Vedic knowledge, and for us to be able to preserve that for the future generations.
So can you tell us, Brad, this is your first event attending like South Indian ceremony like this?
That's correct. That's the first one over here in the West. I've gone to plenty over where I live in Berwick and through those communities in Dandenong, but this is the first time over in the West.
So how do you feel here?
Fantastic. It's amazing to see the community come together, celebrating obviously something that's very important to them. Religion keeps our communities together over here, and seeing everybody in here enjoying themselves, getting together and understanding how important an event like this is amazing.
So you just told me that you've been to India as well. Can you tell us something, that experience of yours? Would you like to share that experience?
Yeah, it was quite amazing. So this was my third visit to India, but it was my first time to Hyderabad. So I got the opportunity to go to the Statue of Equality this time, and I was just looking behind you here. I actually met with His Holiness whilst I was over there, and had a bit of his time to talk about some of the important things in today's community. But it was just an amazing experience meeting with people in Hyderabad and talking about the experiences and the shared experiences and some of the opportunities we have as two nations to work together in the future.
So, like you said, you got a chance to visit this personality, founder and inspirer. So how was that, your experience, and like that feelings, that vibes?
Yeah, it was actually quite good. So it was when you go in, I went with another friend of mine, Richard. So to walk into those communities and actually feel, and I suppose it's the way to describe it, it wasn't anything else other than a feeling. You could feel the importance of being in there. You could feel the vibe within that community of how important that was to a lot of people.
श्री श्रीनिवास कल्याण महोत्सव में न केवल धार्मिक आस्था का प्रतीक था, बल्कि ये एकता, प्रेम और भाईचारे का संदेश देने वाला एक महोत्सव था। जेट फाउंडेशन ऑस्ट्रेलिया को P24 न्यूज मीडिया चैनल की तरफ से बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। देश और दुनिया से जुड़े रहें और देखते रहें P24 न्यूज मीडिया चैनल, योर वॉइस योर नेशन।